Hey guys, it's Tori. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to be doing a makeup tutorial featuring the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. And I am obsessed with the Sweet Peach palette because it's a sweet peach palette. When this palette originally came out, it was really kind of hard to get your hands on it. I mean, it was hard for me because I was unable to get a hold of this palette when it first came out. So I didn't have it, but now I do, and I'm so excited about it. I love, 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 love this palette. It's so perfect. It's everything I could ever dream of. It smells like peaches. It actually kind of tasted like peaches, which I thought was interesting. So, Sweet Peach palette. I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys are excited about today's tutorial. So I'm going to stop yibber-gabbering and we'll go ahead and get started. So I always do my brows and my foundation before I get on camera. So if you want to see an updated foundation routine, it's pretty similar, but I mean, I'm always changing up products. I think I just did a foundation routine. But anyway, so I started off and I used my MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour Extend Eye Base. I love this stuff. It's one of my favorite primers. And I've tried quite a few, and this one still is my favorite. So then, I put my eyebrows on because I put that up into my brows. Now I'm going to use the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the color Barely Branded, because if you guys have watched my videos forever, then you know that this is my favorite kind of light shimmery color base. I always do shimmery eyes, so it makes sense for me to use this. So today we are playing with the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm really excited about it. I did one look with it the other day, and I had no idea what look I'm gonna do today, but we're gonna make it look not like your typical, just like peachy, like light colors. We're gonna do something fun. So I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. This one is from Morphe. It's the M505. I'm gonna take this peachy. First, I'm gonna take Peaches and Cream, and I'm gonna use that to kind of start with a nice little powder base going on the eye. Okay, we're going to take some translucent setting powder actually, and this one is translucent, correct? Yes. Okay, I'm going to take it on just like a brush that we'll pack it on here, and I'm going to just like apply a thick amount. No, I'm not, because this brush is literally collecting all the powder. I'm literally going to take a random Morphe brush and I'm going to like put this thick all over my face in kind of like a winged eyeliner shape. I can't find half of my brushes for some reason. I don't know where they are. So we're going to do this to help with fallout, because I don't want to go find tape. So there you go. I just used a Morphe M330 to pack that powder on my face. Okay, so I just used Peaches and Cream. I'm going to go in with the shade next to it, which is Georgia, and it's kind of like a pinky shade. And I'm going to go in and just like put that into the crease over the top of literally what we just did. This powder is like flying through the air as I put it on, and I taste it. I'm going to zoom into my eyes a little bit more for you guys. I want it to be very like blown out pink up here, so we're going to use Just Peachy, which actually has a little bit of shimmer, and I never even like dare to put this in my crease, but I'm going to today. And I'm going to just like add a little bit more like of a peachy look. Using this brush, oh gosh, I'm out of frame. Using this brush actually really helps to blend as I go, but I'm going to take a blending brush and just kind of like lightly go over it. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to more tightly along the crease use the shade Summer Yum, which is this one here. It's like really pretty peach shade. This is a MAC 217 brush. And this is just more defined into the crease area. Okay, so I'm going to take the color Peach Pit, which is like this purpley shade here. This one, this second one here. I'm going to take that and I'm going to take a flat brush. This is my Sigma E55, and I'm going to just start like patting this into my eye. We're gonna go back in with a little bit and take a nice like color, and we're gonna blend so it's not like this harsh line right here. I'm gonna kind of blend it forward a little bit, but like not. Oh my gosh, Tori, you make more sense. Okay, apparently I'm gonna just cover my whole eye because that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna take a different brush, one that is a little bit more dense. This one is a medium sweeper, an E50. Oh gosh. This one, oh gosh, it's an E54. I'm gonna take this like Luscious shade. That's literally what it's called. It's called Luscious. It's this one here. I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna take this brush just because it's a little bit smaller, and I'm gonna like start going over the inner corner of my eye here, just lightly. Okay, I'm gonna go back into that shade Summer Yum that we used before, and I'm gonna kind of use it here as like a blending mechanism to blend out that purple shade with this one. So now we're gonna do something else, and we're going to go in, and I'm gonna take like a tighter brush. This is an M508. I'm sitting up way too high. This is an M508. I'm gonna take the color Delectable. Honestly, like I am just winging this look so hard right now, you guys. So I'm gonna take the color Delectable. It's like a really like matte kind of purple, and I'm gonna start just lining, going at the line here, and then like kind of smoking it up. And we're gonna kind of like, you know what I mean? We're gonna set a really good example for our eyeliner in a little bit here. Okay, so I'm a complete dummy, and I just went completely out of frame when I did this. So basically I just made like a V shape in the outer corner that would follow where my winged eyeliner would go, and when I set up you'll see what I did, but I just basically filled that whole space with purple. I'm such a dummy, I don't know why I did this. I'm gonna go back in with this brush, and I'm gonna kind of draw it along here, and I'm gonna just like blend that bad boy out. I'm gonna sweep away all of this extra translucent powder with my blending brush that I've been using, because like, why not, you know? It helped to create like a clean line, you know what I'm saying? It still looks a little patchy right here. That's one thing I'm gonna say about this shade. I'm literally tasting peach. But it looks, this shade, this Delectable shade, it's kind of patchy, like right in here in the crease area, and I'm trying to make it not look that way, but I'm really kind of struggling with it. So I just kind of didn't blend it out that time, I just left it as is, so we will see kind of where that goes. I'm going to go ahead and go back and find this brush here, and I'm going to take the color Delectable again, and I'm going to run it along my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take on the inner corner, like not the inner corner, but the inner part of my lower lash line, I'm going to take the color Luscious, the light shade we used, and I'm going to kind of throw that on there a little bit. We kind of want to mimic what we did up top. And then I'm going to take for my brow bone highlight, I'm going to just use the shade White Peach. Ooh, my camera's like way more zoomed in than usual, I swear. White Peach, which is the white shade up at the top here. Okay, so I'm going to grab the Kathleen Lights highlighter palette, and I'm going to take the lightest shade, which is the shade Nightlight, I believe. Yes, Nightlight. I'm going to take this one. I don't know if it's the lightest shade, but like the goldy shade. I'm going to use that. It's my inner corner highlight today. I'm on this kick right now where I want my inner corner highlight to always be a highlighter. So I'm going to use both my Kat Von D tattoo liner and then my Perversion liner. The Perversion liner, the tip dried out already, and this one I can get the tip to work, but then like when I draw the line it looks funny, so I pretty much have combined both of them to make my wing liner. So So then I'm going to go ahead and do my lower liner, or my waterline liner, which I use the Marc Jacobs highliner because it is the best highlight, or the best eyeliner in my opinion. So then I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara, and I have been using the Tarte Gifted mascara every single day, and then I'm also going to apply fake lashes, and then I will be right back. I lied to you a few moments ago. I'm actually not doing my my fake lashes yet. I'm going to like try to make this inner corner luscious shade more poppin'. Because it's really just not popping the way I wanted it to, you know? That's a little better. Okay, so actually real quick before I put on my fake eyelashes, I'm going to zoom you out a little bit because, I mean, why not? I'm going to go ahead and do my face makeup, and then so my eyelashes will dry because I don't like putting on fake lashes when my mascara is still wet. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply my contour. And my favorite contour, I have it in this palette here. It's this one right here. This is the Bad Habit contour from Makeup Geek. This one here is the Cool Tone one in Fidelity. Most of my foundations, I like how warm tone looks on me. I think cool tone looks muddy, but if I ever have a foundation that does run kind of cool, I will use the Cool Tone contour powder. But this is both for the fair skin. I love the way Makeup Geek is set up, that you can pick, you know, fair skin, light, I think porcelain, and then medium and dark, and then there's a perfect one for each of it. I think that's amazing and great. My lighting was messed up, I'm sorry. So I used this Morphe brush that I got in the Morphe Brush Club. I actually don't know the name of it because it doesn't have a name on here. But it has kind of a pointed tip to it. I don't know if you can see that when I do it this way, but it kind of comes to a point, and that's why I like it for contouring. So I'm going to use the shade, which is Bad Habit, and I kind of tap it off because this is like intense. And this is my favorite contour shade I have ever tried. So I like using that, but then right now I'm kind of in a thing for like a little bit more of a bronzy extra to my skin. So I have been going ahead and using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. You guys, this one is from like 2011. I've literally had this bronzer for so long, but it's kind of older. I've hit pan on it finally, but that shows you how much I go through these because I always am changing stuff out. Packaging hasn't looked like this for a really long time. But I actually am going to go ahead and use it to kind of go onto my cheeks, and I'm not using this as a blush, but I'm using it to give myself a little bit more color because I feel so pale. And then I also go in and I put this on my temples and on my forehead a little bit. Mostly focus on the temple area. I do kind of lightly come down here, but I don't like to do that because I think it makes me look like I have a foundation that doesn't match when you actually look at it. Like, it's great and some people can do that, but me, I'm just like not a fan of that, you know? Okay, so I really have been liking that. I think it makes my skin look so much better. And then the other day when I was doing a Sweet Peach blush look, I pulled out my Tarte Color Wheel blush, and this is seriously so great. I don't know if they still have it. My light is reflecting off of it, I apologize. But I love this. This is honestly like any blush I could ever need in my life. It's so amazing. It's a great travel blush palette. It's everything I could ever hope for. I love the shade Mod. It's kind of a peachy shade, a corally shade. It's not really peachy at all, but it's a corally shade, and I think it looks good with this look. So I'm going to go ahead and apply Mod. And then for my highlight, I'm going to use Champagne Pop because I think it just looks the best with this look that I've got going on. So I'm going to just go ahead and apply me some Champagne Pop with the M501 brush. Jaclyn Hill used this brush for the longest time to apply her highlight. And I have no idea if she still does, but it is my favorite brush for applying my highlighter. Oh look, I've got some bumps going on my skin. Let's just go ahead and accentuate those with a highlighter. Okay, now I'm going to quickly off camera go put on my lashes just because I can tell you guys I will not stay in frame. But I will show you real quick what the lash is. I've cut it so it doesn't look the same, but this is what my lash is looking like here. These are the 501 lashes from Coco Lash, and you can get them at ladymoss.com. They're one of my favorite lashes. I like them. They're really kind of like a natural lash, but they're very long, and they're kind of like an Ardell Wispy, but not. And I'm sorry, I'm like grabbing things and you can probably hear me like fiddling around. I apologize. Okay, now that I've got some lashes going on, oh goodness, my lash glue on one side of my eye is drying, and then I'm going to apply a little bit more eyeliner to it, but I'm going to try out a product that was sent to me today, and this is from Marc Jacobs, and this is the Marc Jacobs lip liner, and this is in the shade, I have no idea, Nudist, and then this Marc Jacobs, it's called Yours to Try, and it's the Le Marc Liquid Lip. So I want to try both of them. I don't usually do lip liner, but my nose is running, but I'm going to do it today. So I love this. This is in the same style of packaging as their eyeliners, so I love that. I'm going to get a mirror so that way I'm not looking down. I'm actually just looking up because I think that would be a little bit better. There's the liner, kind of. The liner feels a little bit dry, but I mean, it's a liner. And so now this is their what is it called? The Le Marc Liquid Lips. I've never tried this out before. I'm trying it out for the first time right now. I don't even know what color it is, to be honest. It probably doesn't even look good with this lip, but I'm trying it out on camera. It's very nude. Like, it is a very nude color. First of all, the applicator when applying this is very dry, and the product doesn't want to spread. But I do like this color. It's just a very nice nude liquid lip color. If you wanted to do something a little bit more fancy with this look, you totally could. I would definitely recommend something fancy. Or if you just want to do like a nice like natural nudie lip color, I think this looks good. So now I'm going to finish off with a Spritz or 17 of the MAC Fix Plus. I love it. I love MAC Fix Plus. You know why I love MAC Fix Plus? Because it makes my highlight look good, and it even makes my eyeshadows shine a little bit more after they're already on my eyeballs. So we're going to add a little bit of eyeshadow. Like a peachy shade. Like just peachy. Okay, so I'm gonna get all up in y'all face, and this, oh, my phone's vibrating. This is the finished eye look with the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Can I speak? And then this is the Marc Jacobs lip color that I tried out today. So there you go. Alright guys, so that is the completed makeup look for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see review and swatches of this, it'll either be up before or after this video. I have absolutely no idea when the order I'm putting that up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I'm going to be posting videos a lot more frequently in the month of January. I will be posting a video every single day. So check out my channel, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you have your notifications on so that way you get notified when I upload a new video, and I will talk to all of you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Here's to the night, wherever it goes I'm all in, chasing